Hey guys, it is Bridal here, and welcome to my FUT series. This is Football Ultimate Team for FIFA 13, and it's essentially an introduction video to the mode. We're going to open some packs, the opening packs, the starter packs for our team. And before then, though, we're going to play in this thing called Ultimate Team Cup, which is an introduction to the mode. This hasn't been something that we've had in the past. It's now a new thing that you can go into. And when you're starting up FUT, it gives you an idea of what you could potentially create with your team down the road. So you get the option to choose from these 5-star players here, and each one has, you know, their own nationalities, their own leagues that kind of are specific to the players that they play with. We went with Blaszczykowski, and we're going with him because he was the first demo goal that we scored. So I thought it'd be right to go with that guy. And what you'll see here is that the team that we get to play with is mostly Bundesliga players, also German players, some Polish players, and some players from the Netherlands in there as well. But a good mix, and you can really see it kind of, they're all fitted together to be a really high chemistry team. Again, this is something that, you know, rarely, I don't think I'll have a team this good. If I do have this team, I'll be really happy if I do in the future, and maybe that'll be the goal for me to have a team that good. But for the time being, we get a little bit of a taste of that, and it's kind of a cool gameplay because you obviously have a pretty solid team. And then you face one of the other 5. We're facing Marquisio's 11 here, almost all Italian. There's some other guys fitted in there as well. But we're going to take them on in this game right here, and we're going to see if we have enough from our mostly German side to see if we can beat these guys up. So yeah, in this one, you know, there's nothing really on the line. You just, if you win the game, you probably get more coins for your use. Besides from that, though, it's kind of, like I said, an introduction. But for what we got from it was we also got some good highlights to show off as well. So yeah, we're going to jump into the game here after we show off the lines. We're going for 4-4-2. You can see Götze and Van der Vaart down the middle with Lewandowski and also Van Persie up top. So very good guys to work with there. And also Hummels and Spoduc and on the back end. So I mean, actually pretty much everywhere it's good. So we're not going to have to worry in this game. Right here, about 4 minutes in, there's a chance for the Italian side. And they get a good one, but it's not really something that they can connect on, as to kind of hold off the player. Here, Piszczek gets a nice chance, and that's an amazing save by Buffon. I didn't think it was that amazing on the try, but when I saw the replays after the game, I was like, wow, that was a really big save by him. So that kept it still 0-0 early on. There we get a corner from that chance, and it doesn't go our way. Here, about 19 minutes in, they get a chance going their way now. They're working the ball around. Here they get a chance, and he tries to do a nice little bicycle kick there. Doesn't work out. Here, though, we give a really bad foul away right at the edge of the box. I thought Pirlo was going to score, and that was going to be the 1-0 goal there for Marquisio's men. And we didn't have to worry about, though, because Neuer was there to make the save. Here you can see Van Persie kind of works his way on the wing. The pace is still in the game, so if you have a player with a lot of pace, you're not going to have to worry in those situations. You can beat players, and you know, it's something that I'm not extremely happy with, because I mean, it's something that people would love to use, and I'm not gonna lie, I use it as well. Like it's one of those things, I like to work the play up the field, but you know, there's a case where I need to score a goal, I want to play to work a certain way, I'll use that as well. And it, you know, I still have to wait and see, obviously, but hopefully it's a little bit toned down in that way that you don't have to worry about team just having speedsters all around their lineup. So there we get a chance there, and it's a block shot. We're going into the second half, obviously now. 60 minutes in, we break down finally. Here's a chance right in the box. We head it away, but we can't get the ball back. And a little bit of confusion on the back end there leads to the chance for Sneijder, and he gets his goal for the Marquisio. And that's their first goal of the game, going up 1-0 in this one, guys. So, you know, we're going down here, but we want to get back into it. We still have some time to do it. Obviously, a clock is running down on us. Here we miss on the chance right away there. But about 7 minutes later, we get a chance here. Van Persie feeding into Van der Vaart. Van der Vaart sees Piszczek open there. He takes the shot, and bam, right in the net there. He wasn't able to get that first chance in, but the second one goes for him. I really like this guy, and this is someone that I might actually look at for my team for the future, because, I mean, I used him as well. I think he's a Borussia Dortmund player, and I used them in that game as well, and he did pretty good for that one. So he's a guy that I have my eyes on now, definitely. So here's 80 minutes left. We got Lewandowski coming down the wing, and I probably should have just kind of fed it into the goal area there and see if I can get something off the defender, or just got a chance from the guy going to the net. But you know, we just took the shot anyway. Didn't really result in anything. Here's Van der Vaart with a chance. Oh, just so close. doesn't hit the post, but still just barely misses. We bring Robin on with about 3 minutes left in the game. So I didn't really make that many changes in this one. Like I said, most guys were pretty skilled, didn't really need to change anything up. I also was just kind of really intense in the game because I wanted to get the win here going into the later stages of it. And now we're down to 1 minute, so quickly I was trying to get it up as quick as I could up the field. Lewandowski passes it up to Van Persie, and Van Persie is able to come in the wing here, and he's going to pass it right into the slot, but it's actually blocked, so we get a corner with the clock essentially down. So if the ball goes out, we are done. We call a second player in to make this play work. We have Van der Vaart right, or Affalay right there. Pass it out to Van der Vaart, who gets to the Piszczek, and he gets a chance. It's blocked. Back to Affalay, who feeds it over to Robin. Robin back to Affalay, and then he takes his shot, and off the bar. I thought that was in. I was like, that was going to be the goal to get us the win there, guys, but that's it, though. Unfortunately, we don't get the win. We had a really nice chance to finish it there. We get to play in the penalty shootout. I'm not going to really do much penalty shootout highlights. I'll maybe show the end of my penalty shootouts because it takes a bit to, record it and whatnot. There you can see we made a save, and now Buffon needs us to make a save for Marquisio's men, or else it's over. And our captain Blaszczykowski is up to make the goal happen for us there, guys. So we get the win. Obviously, not that big of a deal, but still at the same time, we get a win, first win with FUT, even if it's unofficial technically. There's the stats for the game, relatively even. We got a little bit more shots, but we did pretty well. So our team's going to be called Royals of Oak. That's the name that I used for my Ultimate Team teams. And yeah, so that's the one we're going to be rolling with there. And now at this point in the video, we're going to work our way to the starter packs, because we've gone through kind of the intro, what it's all about. And here's the basic starter that we get for our players. Very, not too many great players here, just the basic guys. What I did, though, is I kind of edited it to be a better lineup, as you can see, fitting better chemistry and whatnot into the team. This is probably, obviously, not going to be what we roll with. I'm going to make a bronze team, a silver team, and a gold team as we move forward. But at this time, I wasn't really sure how many reward packs I would be getting, so I decided, okay, this is a good idea. I just make it this way. And then I realized, though, when I went to my packs, that I actually had quite a bit. I had 3 of these all-player packs, which are pretty decent. A bronze pack, which was a reward pack, and also a season ticket pack for having the season ticket. So yeah, I opened up one of these first, and I'm like, maybe I'll get some silver players or something. And I saw Park, and I'm like, geez, some Park, okay, that'll work for me. So we got some actually golds players here. I'm not sure, specifically for each of you guys what you'll get from these, but I got a pretty decent pack from this one. G-Some Park. Marquez is not really something that we need, but Suazo will be a good. He'll be a good striker for us there. And yeah, we got some decent silver players as well, and a really nice striker for our bronze team right away. 88 pace. That'll be a beauty to have for him. But yeah, no, that's essentially the first pack we opened there. Then we moved on to our second one. So we got one or two good gold players there, which was nice to see. Then we got a rare gold player here. I got really excited, and then it turned out it really wasn't that great of a guy. We also got Carragher, which I won't be using him. I'll probably be selling him. 42 pace is not something you want to have as a center back. Some good silver players there. There's the rare gold card, but I'm not gonna really probably use that. I'll use it for the time being. Kelly's a decent right back to have, though, and then Pulley's a decent center mid to have. So we got some good guys from this. It wasn't a terrible pack, but at the same time, the rare really didn't turn out to be something that was amazing. I really want to get one of those Team of the Week players or something, because I've never had, in all the Ultimate Teams I've done, I've never had something like a really nice player yet. So that'd be really sweet if I do get one in a future pack and whatnot. So here's the third final all-player pack that we get. We got Palacios in this one, which is a pretty good defensive mid to have. Besides from that, Reddy is a good goaltender, but we actually got another good goaltender in a previous pack there. So yeah, decent packs. We can almost make a gold team out of all that. And we move on to the bronze reward pack. Nothing really special here, just some bronze players to work with. So I go through them pretty quickly because I most likely won't be using most of them. There's some guys here that could be decent, like that goaltender might be a good decent goaltender to use, and there's a right back there of some decent pace for a bronze player. But yeah, we'll move on now to the last pack, and this is a season ticket pack, and we get the beauty here, guys. This is probably the best card I've gotten in any pack in any series yet. We got I'm gonna say his name wrong, but Munayin, I think that's right, Munayin. We'll go with that one. So he's a left wing, and he's got 86 pace, which is just that's nice. We need a winger like that, especially if we're going to go for a 4-3-3. With that said, though, that's the end of our pack opening, which means it's the end of the video. I'll have more Football Ultimate Team videos on my channel in the near future, so stay tuned for that, along with other FIFA 13 content. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching. Cheers.